Well, before we get to your forecast tonight, we want to show you some of the fun Brian had today up at Anderson High School with some of the students there.
Yeah, you know, I'll tell you what, it's the first time in a long while that I got up early and went to school.
How about that, right? It'll do you some good.
I don't miss those days at
Right.
all. And I can tell you that the students there, we had a great time talking about severe weather. The classes there, Mrs. Prim's class, the principal was there. We showed some tornado
Did they
video.
send you to the principal's office?
You know, it's happened
Yeah.
before,
Okay.
not in the last 30 years.
30
or
decades.
Several,
Yeah,
right.
It's about that long.
Right.
No, it might be
Wow.
4 decades. Spent a few times
been a
down
little
there.
while.
Met
Yeah.
the dean. I
There
did
you
meet
go.
the dean. She was
Wow.
really
Good.
nice, very nice, pleasant, and the kids were great talking about severe weather. Can you believe the season's almost over, that they're going to be getting out pretty soon? Can you believe we're in May? It may not have really felt like it because the opening week and a half and the last 2 weeks, and now we're into the third week of colder than normal weather when we had so many 70 and 80 degree days. We've got 80s in the 7-day forecast for the first time in weeks. Temperature right now, though, is cooling off. It is a beautiful picture. Speaking of school, Indy, 59 degrees at this hour with completely clear skies, and out the road to Speedway. USAC camera right now shows right there at the roundabout. The flags are fairly lightly moving about here. The wind isn't terribly strong, but boy, did we clear out. We got rid of the cloud cover when that front passed. Right around 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, that was a northwest wind that developed, and we started ushering in even drier and cooler air. Kind of masked during the peak heating of the day, but that was a relative humidity was only down to 20. It was down to 20% at one point late this afternoon. We're beyond Mother's Day weekend. We've got the green light to do some planting, but I'll caution that tonight and perhaps again Thursday morning, there may still be a touch of frost around. Now, the air is very dry tonight. The skies are pretty clear. The temperatures are trending cooler than last night, and early this morning, we had several locations get into the upper 30s. So at this hour, we're at 58. We're doing well, but once these winds continue to subside and we continue to clear out, we are going to get some of these area temperatures into the high 30s at daybreak. I'm not terribly concerned about frost, but I do feel that Tuesday and Thursday morning could still permit a little bit of a chill. We're not done with the cool weather pattern, despite going into the 70s today. Some high clouds are coming into the area. A cold front has passed. This is going to return again tomorrow as a warm front, so we're going to kind of do this seesaw where we go up again tomorrow afternoon and then take a dive midweek. There is cooler air coming, but not before we get a nice jump in the jet stream as it flattens out temporarily on Tuesday. That permits a quick warm up in the afternoon, but look at the jet stream again by Wednesday night. It's returning to the same old, once again, digging into the eastern half of the nation, creating that cool pocket of air that essentially we've been in for a couple of weeks. But late in the week and entering the weekend, this jet stream begins to flatten out. And if you've watched me long enough, I've talked about a flat west to east, what we call zonal jet stream. That means we start to go warm. And there does look at least a shot at going into the 80s here as we head toward the weekend. As we move through tomorrow, we will start to drop a few more clouds into the area, so we're going to cool off for the rest of the night. We will get some awfully chilly temperatures to start the day on Tuesday. We'll add clouds, then the winds change direction. Southwest breeze is going to warm us right back up into the middle 70s. It's a warmer day, but it'll end with some cloud cover and a chance that a couple of rain showers show up tomorrow night. That sets us up Tuesday night into Wednesday morning of the rain chance and some cooler weather. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all going to run below average again. At least 10 of the last 12 days have been below average, but things change when that jet stream flattens out. And as we head toward the weekend, by Friday, after some showers and thunder showers, Saturday we jump. Could have temperatures easily reach the 80-degree mark, and that may be the sign of things to come as we look towards the following week and the days leading up to the Indy 500. So what is the early take on this forecast? It's still way out there, 12 days from now, but everyone asks, what are you thinking? Well, we look at 2 long-range models, the U.S. model, the European model, and they couldn't be as far apart as this. You've got one showing a closed low with showers and cool temperatures in the 60s. The the European model shows sunny skies, nice northeast breeze, and high temperatures right around 70. Which one would you prefer? Quite frankly, we've often leaned very heavily on the European model for years. It always seems to outperform in the long range, but that's kind of where we're at thinking for race day. Stay tuned. Before we get there, it's going to get warm. Chilly tonight. We warm up nicely to 75 degrees tomorrow. Shower chance tomorrow night into Wednesday. But Thursday, Friday, cooler days. Rain chance on Friday. But for the weekend, qualifications, we jump into the 80s Saturday and Sunday. The best chances for rain may come Monday with a high of 74 degrees.